Hey there guys, and welcome back to Ben 10, Protector of Earth.
I swear, those things are peskier than Clancy's cockroaches.
Hey, you creepo monsters! There's only one DNA freak allowed around here, and that's my cousin.
Yeah! I mean, hey!
Sometimes I'm getting really tired of this game's attempts at humor. I mean, some of those lines are sorta witty, but most of them just outright aren't. Anyway, we're on one of those typical American steamboats. You know, the ones that they had all over the place. I think like, I don't know exactly how long ago. I want to say like 150 years maybe, but I feel I'm kind of way too far back in the path with that. I guess they invented steam power in like the 19th century something. I don't know. I wasn't ever really paying that much attention in history class in high school. But whatever, Animos freaks are dropping out of the sky for some reason and attacking this riverboat for some reason. So for some reason, we have to go and kill them all. I guess that's as good a reason as any, because apparently they're endangering the people on the boat, but can't really see any people on the boat. For all we know, it's just a derelict ship that's been sailing on this river for 200 years, haunted by the souls of its passengers and captain or something. It's a remnant from the American Civil War, back to kill us all, or something. I honestly don't know. I mean, couldn't they have at least bothered with, I don't know, putting some people around here somewhere? Because honestly, aside from like Ben, Gwen, Grandpa, and all the other villains, we haven't seen a single person anywhere. I find that rather weird. Oh look, it's more of those crappy wooden shacks in the middle of the swamp. Kinda reminds me of good old Infamous 2, where you had bits and bobs that required you to go into the swamp and find those shacks and stuff. Man, I need to play Infamous 2 again sometime. That was a good-ass game. Don't know if I'd say it's better than Infamous Second Son. They're pretty close, I'd say. Speaking of Infamous Second Son, no, maybe. Let's just not bring that up yet. I'll go with Forearms, because Slappy Meal is just too great a pun to refuse. Come on, transform. I need to kick this thing's ass. Okay, Slappy Meal, how do I... No, that's not it. That's Boulder Bash. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's like a grab. That could be helpful. I mean, not that we have that many enemies that are blocking all the time, but still.
Hurry and get strapped in. We've wasted enough time already.
Hey! I did just smack down all those uglies. How about a little credit here?
Gwen, compliment your cousin.
Nice watch. Where'd you get it?
Well, that's a pretty clever way of avoiding having to give Ben an actual compliment. Anyway, so much for the riverboat. Up next, we're going to Washington, D.C. already.
Null energy levels are rising everywhere. Apparently, a large portal just ripped open over the National Mall.
Should we stop? We have to get to Washington.
I don't like leaving those people in danger.
You two keep going. I'll catch up in a flash. And try not to embarrass me while I'm gone.
See, again with the lame attempts at humor, how it just doesn't make sense. And hey, look, it's Abe Lincoln. I know that much. I don't know what presidents are on Mount Rushmore, but I know that's Abe Lincoln. Okay, so energy storage should be almost limitless. Oh, that's nice, so I won't be timing out anymore. Very nice, and I'm pretty sure we fought all of these guys already. I didn't see any, like, new enemy intro cutscenes, so I'm gonna guess these are all recycled ones. Lame old drones, the flying thing that's really annoying. Come on, get down. Screw it, I'll bring you down. You know, I kinda wonder why Accelerate doesn't have a tornado move like that. I mean, that is something Accelerate did all the time in the show, like run around really fast and create tornadoes and stuff. So, how do they give that move to Heat Blast and not to Accelerate? Or maybe Accelerate does get a move like that, I just haven't unlocked it yet. Could be. Okay, go down. Oh, that's new. We've been very much going from left to right the entire game. Now we're going... Oh, there we go. Camera change. Now we're going from left to right. They couldn't just let me have my moment. What do we have here? Oh, it's one of those guys.
They are ugly.
Not really sure why they're working with Vilgax, but sure, it's a new enemy, I'll go with it. Here, have some fire. Oh, jeez. Okay, he can create earthquakes. That's good to know. He's not really doing... Oh, is that like his only attack? No flame, no gain. Oh, come on, that doesn't even rhyme. The whole point of the no pain, no gain thing is that it rhymes. Flame and pain don't rhyme. Damn it, Ben, you and your lame-ass quips. Well, these guys are fairly challenging. Oh, and they do have different attacks than just the earthquake. Oh, what is this? When did I get this one? Okay, so even Cannonbolt gets a freaking tornado move, and Accelerate still doesn't, as far as I know. But I quite like this. It's also a lot more mobile than Heat Blast's tornado. Moves around a lot faster, so I think we found our new go-to guy. Although there's still Wildvine to consider. And Tornado. I mean, Cannonbolt never even did anything like that in the show. I mean, Heat Blast, I think he did create like this Fire Cyclone thing once. But come on, Cannonbolt never did that. Where do I... Oh, in here. Oh, need Heat Blast again, gonna put out some fire. You know, that's one thing I always thought was kind of odd. Like, they have have him all of these elemental aliens in the first series, and yet he didn't get one that can do anything with water until Ultimate Alien, where he got Water Hazard. I mean, you'd think maybe they'd want to introduce one of those in, I don't know, Alien Force, because, let's face it, Alien Force's aliens were basically rehashes of everything he had in the original series. I mean, Swampfire, basically Heat Blast and Wildvine put together into one. Jet Ray, basically Stinkfly and Ripjaws, and I guess a little bit of Accelerate as well. Echo was pretty much just Ditto, and then with Ben Wolf's supersonic scream thing. Chromastone, I guess Chromastone was sorta unique. Although the whole energy absorption thing, I guess that was kinda upchuck. Maybe. Who else do we have? Humongous, well that's pretty much the exact same purpose as Forearms. I guess Alien X was unique, but Alien X was such a crappy idea that I don't really want to talk about that too much. Who do we still have Big Chill. I guess he didn't really have an ice alien in the original series. I mean, I guess you could count Arctic Guana from the future episode. But he didn't really have that yet, so I guess Big Chill is technically his first ice alien. Although I do think Eye Guy had some sort of weird freezing laser. I guess you could take that into consideration. But I'm not really sure what the deal was with that anyway. I mean, that's just kind of weird. He has all these eyes that shoot lasers, and then he can also shoot lasers that freeze people. That's just weird. And I'm pretty sure that was only like a one-off, so I don't know, maybe that was just a screw-up or something. Anyway, take down these stupid jetpack guys. Well, they died to Wildvine's super great or stretchy arm attack pretty easily as well. You pretty much a one-hit kill. Fancy that. And here come the shield robots again. I think I've already talked about this. Or at least I remember doing so. I guess we'll get Gravelizer. Sounds pretty cool. Wonder what it is. Don't know if I'm gonna show it off though. Okay, Forearms. Let's see, bring me some new enemies so I can Gravelize them. I mean, sounds pretty cool. Sounds like you're gonna turn them into gravel, basically. Doesn't really... Okay, so basically he stomps the ground and creates like a sort of diamond head-ish outcropping. Well, that's pretty nifty. Not as good as like any of the tornado moves, but... Oh yeah, Forearms also kind of has a quasi-tornado. Doesn't really have that good vertical range, but it hits horizontally pretty well. Still don't really like Forearms. Probably my least favorite playable alien. And, ooh, wait, when did I get this one? Pick him up and throw him. That's pretty nice. I wonder if I can do that on some of the bigger enemies as well. Oh yeah, forgot about these black hole things. I'm not really sure what the deal is with these. I mean, they are so easily avoided. I mean, yeah, they kind of suck you towards them, but it's so negligible. Like, I haven't even gotten close to falling into one. Who's next? I don't know. It's kind of hard to read because my editing program has a little bit of a small preview screen. Makes text a little bit hard to read. On top of that, the video quality isn't that amazing. But whatever. Beat up these chumps. And I'm taking a lot of damage though. I'm almost dead already. Again. Although I don't think I've actually died from combat yet in this LP. I mean, I've died countless times from falling into pits due to the crappy camera angle and not showing any shadow when you're jumping. But I don't think I've died in combat yet. Then again, I am playing on easy, so I guess maybe that's why. Roundhouse kicks. Chuck Norris would be proud. Okay, where do we go? Up here. Of course, on top of this alien spaceship. Why are there alien spaceships in Washington, D.C. exactly? Portals over half the country. Oh, geez. Global... well, not really global, national catastrophe then. Although maybe they're just not monitoring the other countries. I mean, pretty sure Vilgax would want to destroy the entire world at once instead of just first America. And then everything else. Come on. Tornado again. They can't hit you out of those tornado moves. They are just so cheap. Hits flying enemies, prevents you from taking any damage. There's really no reason not to use the tornado moves all the time. I mean, I guess I kind of want to spice it up for variety's sake. Because you don't really see Ben do the same thing over and over again in the show either when fighting. I guess. I guess I can kind of roll around a little. And... oh, he's done. Oh, okay. And the level, I guess.
More portals. All communications are down. No way we're getting any official assistance on this one.
But how can we get to Vilgax out in space without the government's help?
We could just go and steal some rockets from Cape Canaveral. Given the circumstances, I don't see why they'd mind.
Don't be an idiot, Ben. We can't just bust into a highly secure space launch facility and... Grandpa?
Okay, I guess we're actually gonna go ahead and steal a space shuttle. That's a real good lesson to teach the kids. Stealing is okay. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next episode. Bye-bye.